Appearing alongside UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon after the conference concluded, Mr. Karzai said his country is committed to assuming control of Afghanistan's security by 2014.
And we hope, accordingly, that the international community will help Afghanistan reach that objective, which we are working on very earnestly and with dedication. This is a national objective that we have to fulfill, and we must.
Secretary Ban said Afghanistan will begin shaping its own future, with the international community playing a supporting role.
We will continue to provide necessary support, political support, socio-economic development support, and also military support to ensure peace and security here.
Appearing at the White House alongside visiting British Prime Minister David Cameron, President Barack Obama called the Kabul conference another major step forward for Afghanistan.
And the Kabul conference shows that Afghanistan has the support of the international community, including the United States, which will remain a long-term partner for the security and progress of the Afghan people.
The donor representatives also backed Mr. Karzai's request to let his government administer at least 50% of international aid assistance within 2 years. While more than $40 billion has been spent on Afghanistan since 2001, many governments have been leery of channeling money directly through Kabul, which is plagued by corruption. Some analysts are skeptical that Afghanistan can ever reverse its pattern of corruption. Anthony Kortersman is with the Center for Strategic and International Studies. He says corruption always existed in Afghanistan, but was made worse by recent aid efforts.
Both the aid donors and the military have been willing to pay contractors that they know are corrupt, that they know are charging incredible amounts of money, simply because the system works. They can point to the fact that the cargoes get moved, that the projects are done.
U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said the U.S. is encouraged by Afghan efforts to fight corruption and improve operations, but said much work remains. She promised the U.S. will assist Afghanistan long after the date the Obama administration has set to begin withdrawing U.S. forces.
The July 2011 date captures both our sense of urgency and the strength of our resolve. The transition process is too important to push off indefinitely, but this date is the start of a new phase, not the end of our involvement.
The conference also endorsed an Afghan government plan to reintegrate Taliban fighters willing to lay down arms, renounce al-Qaeda, and accept the Constitution. Secretary Clinton praised that plan, but said its success depends largely on compliance by the insurgents. Robert Raffaele, VOA News.